reason why Bob is with us, just so everybody knows.
Go there.
In Denial, Secret Wars with Airstrikes and Tanks by Larry Hancock. Secret Wars became a staple of U.S. covert operations and are still happening today. Larry Hancock's book, In Denial, rips the cover off many, using new files that exposes things about the Bay of Pigs that no one has ever written about before. It shows that it really failed and why the United States did not learn from it. Secret Wars became a staple of U.S. covert operations and are still happening today. It also shows other countries today doing a secret.
Go ahead, caller.
I'm interested in the truth about the JFK assassination.
Right, well, what do you want to know?
Judy Baker's wild claim, Oswald girlfriend, she knew Ruby and Barry, cancer weapons. Really?
I imagine I could claim I have 4 wheels. It doesn't make me a wagon, but okay.
Oswald was on the kill team and trying to prevent the murder of John Kennedy. Come on now, has a real expert on the JFK assassination looked into her claims?
Go to Amazon.com, enter Judith Baker in her own words. You'll get results for a digital copy of a book where Walt Brown utilizes her own words and the known evidence in the case to get at, well, a different perspective, let's say. You can get Judith Barry Baker in her own words from the author himself, signed if you request it, by contacting Dr. Brown at KIASJFK@AOL.com. It's a fun book, and it actually dissects the many, many fantastic claims. Judith Barry Baker in her own words.
Thank you for all the great information.
Chili.com.
Warning, 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 warning. This is a Muncie broadcast. Code Red, Code Red, Code Red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the broadcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. 251 is our count. March, we've been gone for 2 weeks because of,
Because
I had a little bit of vacation for him, for Sidekick.
we're back. We're back. We're better than ever.
Right now, we
Uncle.
have, how many of these people on the line have we just had? We had heard. 2 people I think I heard.
We got a couple people on there. We got the phone lines, Uncle. We got
Phone
calls.
lines, call the phone number, and let's get on the calls.
Live every Friday night on Chili.com. It's no different. You can call in too. Call-in number is 319-527-5016, or you can Skype in, send a message to charles.ocelli. Chuck will bring you on, or call 319-527-5016. Right now, let's go to our...
First caller, or whoever this is online.
Yes, our first caller. First
Hello?
caller.
Who? Who's this?
Oh, I think I heard the call.
I heard a lady. It sounds like a lady. Who's this guy? Hello.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
Okay. Does sound like the baby?
Oh, it could be
Wait
a
a minute.
baby.
Wait a minute. Where you on a New Year's revolution?
I'm the baby. I'm the baby. I'm a few years older now.
Hey, where were you on New Year's, man? Everybody's waiting for you, man. People waiting for you. People were waiting, asking where you were. What? Am I going to
I
have
was breastfeeding.
Breastfeeding, Uncle. He was breastfeeding this baby.
breastfeeding?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Uncle.
Oh,
Baby was
gosh.
hungry.
I don't believe him. Now he shows up day after Anta. And all these people wanted to hear that guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
Well, we've got...
What's up?
No, I've got to go to bed now.
Go on.
Oh, wow. The baby is tired. Well, it makes sense that a baby wouldn't be able to stay up. Somehow
No.
it did on New Year's, but I guess that's a special day for New Year's baby.
No, he didn't stay up. He wasn't on the show.
I'm talking about the old show. The original.
Oh.
Hello. Who is
Hello,
this?
who's this now?
Uncle.
Who's this on the show?
This is Robin. This is Robin from Canada.
I'm beginning to believe I know. Oh, never mind.
I had to put that baby down to sleep.
That's where it came from.
It's not allowed to be up at this hour.
Oh.
I get it. Yeah, that's
Makes
a lot of sense.
Now I'm understanding something.
what's
I
that?
don't know if I don't think that was the same baby that called into your show though.
It
This
sounded,
is just
sure
a
sounded
baby
like
that I
him.
happen to have.
It sure sounded like him.
Well, a lot of babies sound similar. They are babies after all.
They sure do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Robin, Uncle. We've got Creative Accents in the chat over at Twitch, watching a live stream on Twitch.
Hey, I saw his Twitch guy. Crazy Accidents. I saw you on skiing. Pretty good. Nice ride skate. Flying in the air. That was very good. How do you get that thing going?
That's right.
No. He'll forget something, Sidekick.
Explain
I
it, Uncle.
remember these things.
Explain-
You don't know what I'm talking about, Sidekick.
I probably don't.
Yes, I know you don't. You're flying around in a super suit all over the place, an army uniform, a marine thing going down to the marine boat and climbing off of
The marine layer.
marine layer, and it was flying all over the place.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Well done, Creative Accidents.
They were crazy accidents.
Yeah, Robin, you're not. Are you following any of this, Robin? Do you know what Uncle is?
I'm familiar. Yeah, Crazy Accidents. He sent me. He tagged me in that video too. Actually, I was very impressed with his flying skills. I didn't know that
I was
him.
too. I was very shocked.
No,
It was.
we gotta commend him. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was doing.
I also was not aware that Creative Accidents was a Marine.
Didn't know he was a Marine.
Yeah,
Well, we
I think
find
might
something
just be
new with him.
consulting for them.
yeah.
He's probably just consulting with them. He's one of these. He's like a He's a Tony Stark type guy. That creative accident.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anybody who wants to see the video we're talking about, go to Uncle's Twitter, at
Go on
Uncle
my-
Podcast.
go to
Creative
my Twitter.
Accents left a message on there. Uncle replied. It's a video. It's a video.
It's a video of him flying around.
Of
On
like-
the thing flying around on the top seawater.
It's kind of like one of these jet suit things, like
Yeah,
a
jet
jetpack suit deal. It's one of those videos. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
I haven't been on one of those before.
No, I've never done that. That would be fun. It looks like a lot of
Yes.
fun.
It
guys
did look
give it a go?
like fun, but something like that,
Was that Robin?
right?
I said, would you guys give it a try?
If I had the chance to do that, yes, I would do that.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind.
I for
just
sure
to
would.
see how it would feel. I would like to know how it feels
Yeah,
going up in the air, like probably go like an astronaut,
it looks a lot
something
of fun.
like.
I would do that. I would jump out of the airplane with the parachute. I'd do a lot of stuff like that. I love that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Have you ever been jumping from a plane? What's that called again?
Skydiving.
Skydiving.
No, but
No.
the nearby town of Paris, California here, it's just like the next town over is like the world headquarters, essentially. Or it's like one of the main hubs in this country for sure for skydiving.
It is?
Yeah, Paris, Uncle.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I did see it on a train. People going to Paris on trains. I go to Paris, and I didn't realize what was at Paris at the time.
A lot of skydiving.
Now you tell me that. Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
we did-
So maybe
we
we
could
should go out there and
try
do that.
sometime.
That'd be fun.
Uncle, you would do that?
Yeah, I would try it.
Maybe we could raise money. We could do a fundraiser.
Yeah. That's a worthy
Yeah.
cause.
That'd be a willing
And you guys
cause
could
to do
film.
that.
You guys could film it for the Patreon or something.
Yeah. Right.
That'd be
like
pretty wild.
Yeah.
That.
See Uncle flying through the air.
Flying in the air.
Yeah, I'm into it. I like the idea. It looks like fun. Again, it's a question of access, isn't it? Because even with the skydiving, I mean, that's not a cheap hobby, I'm sure. I haven't looked into the numbers on that, but I can tell by looking at it, it's going to cost a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely costing something.
Don't
Yeah.
necessarily want to go to the discount racket either.
No.
Want to be putting a decent amount of money into some place that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think really there's any other option unless you really like know people, so to speak. They don't allow you to do that by law. There's a lot of restrictions on what you're able to do.
Yeah. Oh, phone's ringing.
We got another
Somebody
call
calling
here.
on telephone.
Uh,
Who's on this line and where you from and who's on the line?
New caller.
New caller.
You're here.
Hello? Shh.
Oh, Jimmy James calling from Guitar Town. How you guys doing?
Ooh,
Okay.
Guitar Town. Wow. It's
Guitar.
like, are you talking about like Guitar Center, like the store?
Is it a store?
Nah, Guitar City, man.
Oh, Car City. Car City he's talking about.
Where's Guitar City?
Oh, now he don't know where he's. Sidekick, get with the program. Where's the...
Is that Detroit?
That must be...
Far from the hometown of the Motor City Madman, Ted Nugent, and O-Town itself.
Ooh, okay then.
Hey, now, where's...
Of course.
I haven't heard that name actually. I don't know how I missed that
And
one.
all kinds of interesting people. Let's not forget ICP.
Oh,
You know that we don't forget ICP.
ICP.
Jimmy. I
yeah,
sure
I
don't.
do.
I try to think of them on a daily basis. Makes life.
Here at ochili.com, we are down with the clown.
Oh, boy.
We sure are.
Yeah.
Jimmy, have you ever been to a gathering of the Juggalos?
And you?
You didn't come in clear there. I couldn't hear it all. What? Didn't seem who?
So I was asking if you've ever gone to the gathering of the Juggalos.
Juggalo.
No. And if I ever heard of such a thing, I would probably stay clear of it.
Oh, yeah.
That's smart.
However, I will say that once, ironically, when I was living in California, I did see the Jokers go from their like bus to the wherever they were playing in Ventura. and everyone was dressed just like them.
Oh, with the clown makeup.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, of course. You're going to see the clowns. You have to be the clown. To see a clown, you have to be a clown. That's how that works.
Of course, you gotta be the clown.
Right, Uncle? Tell him about
you
that
gotta
principle.
be the clown if you're gonna do the clown. That's just the way it is, people.
So I don't know about Guitar Town. Why don't we rename it Clown Town? What about that? Start a petition for that, Jimmy?
Yeah.
I think Washington, D.C.'s got that nailed.
Oh, yeah, they sure do after that act that they put together. January 6th.
Oh, yeah, January 6th. Uncle,
yeah. That's true. I didn't think it.
Well, that was just a couple of people getting together for
a blow up.
It was a large.
Tear the windows down. Tear the White House out.
Hello, Sam.
The heck, the folks didn't.
It was a bit like a gathering of the Juggalos, really. When you
that
think
was a
about it.
juggalo. No. They take it back. That was a juggalo.
I think
those were the juggalos.
I think I read something about this.
Yes,
Uncle,
yes. I heard about it too, and it's a juggalo.
They
definitely were juggalos running around in the White House.
Well, I know there were 0 Trump supporters there. There were Antifa there, and probably with this new information you're bringing forward, Uncle, the truth is that they were mostly juggalos, not Trump supporters.
Well, they are juggalos. I call them juggalos. Same thing.
It wasn't an insurrection. It was just a group of people that were mad about the election, but it wasn't Trump supporters. It was juggalos and Antifa that they're to blame, but nobody's to blame because nothing actually happened.
I would argue that there was clowns on
the outside.
The outside.
There's all
every
juggalo.
Yeah. I heard, Jimmy.
Wait, what? Okay, well,
something about juggalo.
Hold on.
I believe in that.
So, Robin, what was that? Let's go to you here first. What were you saying?
I was just saying, I would argue that there was clowns just all over that whole property inside and out wearing suits, wearing hats, wearing makeup,
Viking helmets.
They're all a bunch of clowns.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Uncle, we got
another phone call. Hold on there, Jimmy. Who is on this line and where you from?
New caller.
Hello. First time caller, long time listener. Happy to be here tonight.
Hey, hello. Great to have you.
Good to have you. Who is he?
Yeah, I listen to Chuck Ocelli all the time. He's one of my favorite radio show hosts. I'm not trying to troll or anything like that, but me and Chuck Ocelli have a long history. I do have another caller here with me. I don't know if he's with me. Are you here, Kent?
Well, Spent Kent is here, and also the governor of Minnesota.
Oh, the Minnesota man's back.
Kent, okay.
Hey, Kent.
We know you, Kent. Yeah,
we know you. Yeah.
So we've got Kent.
Well, Spent Kent's here, but he's in the bathroom right now. I'm just settling in and just talking to Dennis Ford and talking to you guys also.
Yeah, my name is Mark Calloway, but it's really Dennis Ford. But Ocelli, the Ocelli effect, I was hit with that back in like 2015. Me and Chuck Ocelli have been down a long road of working together for a long time. So it's new to me. It's new to me having people work on his network because that was always a dream for me to be a part of the Ocelli effect and having my own radio show on his network. That's actually something I aspired to have. But here we are here tonight. Like I said,
I picked the kid off the ground. He was bleeding. I said, "Kid, we ain't got time to bleed."
Yeah, I was never on the ground. I've always done radio shows. I've kind of tried to get back into that, but yeah, thank you for taking my call. I got Kent hanging out with me as well. I've known Kent for a few years as well. He's worked with me on past projects.
I heard you guys were former horsemen of the Friday Night Super Show.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. What were you guys talking about before we called in? I'm sorry.
Hey,
Juggalos.
Juggalos we were talking about.
Definitely discussing some Juggalo stuff. And, you know, this is the hour where it's just kind of fun, kind of loose. It's a bit of comedy stuff. It's the show. And I just produce this here and bring on the call.
Yeah, I know that voice.
Yeah. No, I'm just letting you know.
I know that voice.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's him. That's him.
You know this voice.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. Look, even back in the days, even back in those days, definitely. Aaron has been, and Uncle has been with me the longest of any show host. He's been with me a couple of years now, and I'm real happy. But just remember that this show is just, you know, loose, have fun, and that's what it is. It's Uncle's world this hour. You know what I mean? So just letting you know.
Yeah,
and,
I get it.
Okay, cool.
Well,
I get it, Chuck, but can you please hit me up on some platform or something where we can work out some shit? Is that possible? Because I think me and you have some unfinished business that we need to finish and iron out.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll be in touch. I just I haven't heard from you in a couple of years, man. Honestly, so
I know.
And and his
I know, bro. I'm trying to get a hat from you. I'm trying to get that Ocelli hat from you. You know,
we don't have any more of those. You know.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a whole thing with it. You know what? Aaron does the Ocelli Effect shirts over at his website, but but the hats are all gone. They jacked up the price on those to a point where I don't even want to try to sell them because it's not fair to people, you know.
Yeah.
Another phone call.
Whoa.
We got another phone.
Oh, my
Hold
gosh.
on to that thought. I have this poor call in.
All right, hang in there, Dennis. Hang in there, Kent. Hang in there, Jimmy and Robin. We got another call. We got to go to it.
Gotta go to it.
So,
Who's on this line and where you from and who's this? Just a minute there, sidekick.
This is the county, brother.
Oh, Cooley Digital.
Cootie! Don't What's been happening with you? Hey, have you got it yet? For a chance. Just a minute, I'm talking to this cootie.
Okay, talk to him.
Do you have it yet? You know what I'm talking about.
I'm going to go talk to him tomorrow. He finally he had surgery on his ankle. He's all healed up from that now, all over the COVID. I told him
You didn't get it yet?
Cooley, you're starting to sound like Q with the storm here, buddy.
Yeah. Did he?
Cooley,
I'm trying to find out if he had the sticker.
Well, look,
I gotta say, I speak Uncle, but I'm having trouble speaking Cooley right now. I think the big
Cooley's a hard one.
Did the tattoo get done? Cooley?
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Hello, Cooley.
I'm going to go talk to him tomorrow. He's all healed up from his surgery, so
have
in the works tomorrow, and I'll have him have someone record it and put it up on Instagram.
Hey, real quick, where's everybody from though? I'm interested in where everybody is located because I'm in Iowa. So
Iowa.
Ooh,
can we start there?
Caller.
Interesting. Okay, Dennis in Iowa. Cooley, where are you calling from? Ohio, the state of Ohio.
State of Ohio. Uh-huh. That's where Cooley is.
And then we've got
what's all the laughing about?
We've got Robin. Where are you located?
Yeah, I'm in British Columbia, Canada.
Columbia.
Okay, and then we've got Jimmy.
Wow.
Jimmy, where you at?
Hamtramck.
Hamtramck,
Michigan.
Oh, Michigan.
I'm in a trailer park.
Michigan.
Out in the mysterious town of Hamtramck.
Yeah,
Hey, wow.
Who's this?
Yeah.
So we've got Michigan, we've got the bordering Ohio, we've got Iowa. It sounds like places that it sounds like all the states that the gathering of the Juggalo has been held. Honestly,
Juggalo's over there. Watch out! Might have your head cut off, Juggalo man. The Juggalos might cut their heads. You never know.
Are they doing that now?
We have, for the record, on my stream, we have 3 listeners in Australia. We have Tucson, Arizona. We have various spots in California. We have, let's see, okay, Michigan we already mentioned. I see on there a couple of spots in Florida, a couple of spots in Alabama, a couple of spots in Texas. And these are just I don't even know. I don't even know who else is on the Twitch stream or the YouTube stream or any of that, because there is a video feed going out as well through the Uncle channels.
Ooh, somebody must have been looking at on my screen. See, everybody's looking at my screen. It's my hour. They're looking at my screen.
That's how it works.
I'll find out by the end of the show who they are.
The Juggalo Nation is represented.
They are.
It sounds like
They're well represented, and as we were talking about
we
earlier,
were just talking about these junggalos.
There we go. We're listening to...
Listen to something.
Somebody's listening to ICP right now.
Yeah, somebody was. Who that was?
It's only a good thing.
Out of
magnet flow.
I'm a little thirsty here. Where's the drinks?
Yeah. It's well known that the Juggalos have an FBI case against them. They have a long file.
Yep.
They were the controversy of them being classified as a gang.
No, they were considered a gang. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you. Yep.
So I mean, the fact that they were to blame for January 6th, I mean, not really that. Really, I'm just saying, like.
It all adds up.
I don't think there was a Juggalo at January 6th whatsoever.
There was some kind of destroyments.
Just was the ITP.
They were undercover. They were undercover without their makeup.
Yeah. So you had to pick them out, but you don't know which ones they were unless you had the makeup on.
Everybody raised on the east side, rise. Everybody raised on the west side, rise.
Oh, God.
Yeah, unity.
Yeah, that's a word. That's a word.
No, I'll say that personally. It's like there's a Juggalo like music entrapment that you'll get wrapped up into if you listen to ICP. But that's neither here nor there. That's not
ICP has nothing to do with Donald Trump or the January 6th. If that's what's going around right now.
Somebody's going on someplace. Something's going wacko in here.
Joe, this is Comedy Hour, Kent.
This is a comedy show.
I'm hoping so. Like I said,
I can
tell you right now, the governor I'm looking over the governor now, the former governor. He's just shaking his head.
Shaking his head. What's wrong with that governor, man?
These are
Mitch. What the heck is the problem with you guys?
I was a vending machine technician,
vending machine.
On some real shit. ICP is like an underground fucking phenomenon that became popular, and it has nothing to do with politics. It's just you understand it or you don't.
No, in Minnesota, if you were part of ICP, you weren't part of the government.
No problem.
And they came from Detroit.
Okay.
They came from Detroit, which another famous rapper came from, 8 Mile and all these other things. But ICP and Kid Rock and all these people came. Me and Chuck Otelli talked about this extensively on a past show about 4 years ago.
4 years ago? Wow.
The guy was the leader of the Juggalos his show as well.
Chuck, let him know. Let him know, Chuck.
Of course. Look, Aaron, you're losing control here.
I can tell you're losing control because the way I'm listening to you all talking.
Yes, Robin.
Talking.
Let's go to Robin real quick.
Robin, let's go.
You guys is it true that you guys were in the desert?
Oh, I think everything's out of control here in this country. You cannot trust the government.
Yeah.
You got a point there.
Think about Detroit.
You got a point there.
Think about Detroit.
Think about Detroit.
Think about Detroit, the hip-hop scene coming out of Detroit. It was ICP. I mean, ICP was with me when I was 13 years old in high school and middle school and all these other things. I knew that before I knew Kid Rock or Eminem or any of these other rappers that came out of Detroit. ICP was with me. That was the shit. I was going to house parties and fucking vibing out with. Excuse my French, but that's essentially what it was. And Chuck knows.
We appreciate your enthusiasm.
Well,
I'm just saying.
It's got it.
I'm just saying, like
we have previously on this show we've had the representative of Juggalos against Trump.
Oh yeah, we had those people. Boy, did they go wild!
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, and they're full of crap too, because
Yes,
why are
sir.
they against Trump? They should be against the whole, the whole problem of the system itself. See, they're just more blinded fools. Then you probably have some that are for Trump. You might have some juggalos that are for Trump.
Could
It's
have.
just more herd
Well,
mentality.
actually, that
True.
came up on the show. He was saying that there were Juggalos for Trump, which he was a bit disheartened about. But
Yeah, that was the thing.
but it was kind of a c'est la vie sort of thing when it came
Trump
down to it.
got hired,
herd mentality that we got to deal with today.
let's put in the conversation about this Trump for a minute.
Let's do it. Do it, Uncle.
Who's that? I was talking about this Trump problem is down in history because people didn't understand how he would run the government. And that's true of what happened. And there's Republicans now are still staying Republican, not going to turn to Democrat people. Because they're dead to Republican operations.
Surprise, everybody.
Surprise!
He was really bad. You didn't see that coming,
You
did
didn't see that coming at all, you Republican people.
Nobody could have guessed.
I mean, here you are. You picked a candidate. You picked a candidate for your party, and look what he did. He made a nut out of himself.
But Trump is going to run again in 2024, right?
He is going to.
Right?
He's going to
he's
make
gonna
a big mistake. I'll bet you one thing.
Okay.
I'll bet you one thing. They won't have one single vote on him.
I wouldn't bet that at all.
Why not? There won't be no voting on him.
Bro,
no voting.
No voting for him, but for a vote. I'm talking about the people. If the people were smart.
If the people were smart.
Now we're getting into a little of this problem.
So I think you're infringing on Aaron's government talk now.
Yeah, I know. I said now that somebody mentioned it.
How did this happen?
What did it happen? And I had a conversation about it.
Whatever.
Now we are starting into your business.
Can I bring it back around here?
Yes,
Well,
yes,
what's that?
yes,
What's that?
Robin.
Robin, hold on.
Go ahead, Chuck. Go ahead, Chuck.
Please. All right. Everybody stop. I put all the callers on hold. I don't want to mute you, Robin, but I can on Skype. Just hold. Let's let Aaron take back control.
Take control. Your government was last hour.
He's supposed. Listen, the sidekick is supposed to control the show, Uncle, right?
He is? He's sure not doing much of it here when I'm trying to talk to these guys.
Well,
I know. That's why I put a stop to everything.
I see.
And now,
See why he's good? See why he's good there, sidekick? His excellence. That man knows what he's doing.
We were, Uncle, what?
You're driving us crazy here. Back to your show.
We're on
top of your show.
Did I bring my show? Did I bring my show into this a bit, Uncle?
It did a little.
You show into Uncle's stuff, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? This is my hour, not your hour.
Uncle, it might pain you a bit to know that in the previous hour, we were actually laughing a bit too.
Oh, man.
Is that tolerable?
That's shocking. Not horrible.
That's okay, though.
That's okay if it was shocking, though.
Oh, good. I've got your blessing.
On that part.
That's good. We've got that out of the way. And here, I mean, I think
what is going on?
I'm sensing there's a bit of a misunderstanding in the room, so to speak. Not that we're even in a room. We're in a virtual environment of strange digitally mediated space in which we broadcast into the internet. And we're talking about subjects which are serious and also putting a little bit of a strange spin on them as well. So this is the Uncle Comedy Hour.
There you go.
Sometimes in the Comedy Hour, we'll say a little things that might not make a lot of sense if you rationally try to dissect them. However,
I've been doing that. That's probably what I was doing.
Was that what you're up to, Uncle?
I was thinking of doing because of what you were saying and what they were talking about. It got me a little confused.
Okay, we didn't even get to Jetpack Man tonight. We don't know if there's any. Is there any drinks tonight?
Drinks? We're drained out. We're drained out here. Man's gone. He's cut back on the dollar store shows. I haven't had a dollar drink for what? Since New Year's.
All right. Well, let's manage the show then, because you got one call line which has Dennis and Spent Kent on it. You got one call line which has Jimmy James. You got one call line that has Cooley .0. I probably didn't say that right. You have Robin on the Skype. Just for the record, that's who you've got. But all the calls are muted. Robin is still open, but he's stopped, so he's there sitting.
Okay, so I think what we should do is go one at a time.
Yeah, hit one at a time.
We'll go to one caller at each time. Let's go to Robin because he did say that he wanted to say something. So we are going to go to him right now. Robin, you're on the line. What's up?
What's up?
All right. Here is what I have to say. On New Year's, I dropped the ball in sending in some songs for the shirt competition.
You did?
So
I didn't hear
what
that.
I would like to do, I'm gonna come across. I'm gonna look up 3 ICP songs and send them to you, Aaron. And then if you wouldn't mind picking one of those to do a cover of.
Oh.
And then we can get someone to win an Uncle shirt or shirt of their choice.
Okay, interesting. Yes. Okay, so Robin is sponsoring a T-shirt contest. The prize is an Uncle the Podcast T-shirt, care of Robin. Thank you, Robin. And the way the contest will work is we are going to play a punk rock version. Uncle and my band, the MST Punk Band, we're going to do a punk rock version of a ICP song, which someone will have to guess when we play it. We'll play it live on the show one night. You guess it. If you call in and guess correctly, you will win the T-shirt. So we'll be doing that soon. Robin and we will be in talks with you to plan that. Does that sound good there?
Yeah. We have to plan that.
That sounds good. That sounds good. And I think I'll sign off for the evening. Shout out to all callers, Chuck, Uncle, Aaron. Good to talk to you.
Thanks for being here.
Signing off.
Great to talk to you as always, and thank you for sponsoring that contest. It was really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, now
next caller,
Uncle. Yeah, now, Uncle. We have a number of callers we could go to. Who do you think? There's a lot of urgent discussion there going on, and then what do you think is? What's the priority that we need to hit first, Uncle? What do you think? This is your show. What do we need to talk to, or what do we need to talk about? Who do we need to talk to?
Let's talk to the governor. Let's get the governor, stepping out of the way.
Jesse Ventura?
Ventura! When I gotta hit him?
Okay, we're going to Jesse Ventura.
Ventura.
Well, I have to say, I've been sitting here for a long time, and I'm good friends with the Uncle. I'm big time fan of the Uncle. I listen to the show every week.
Oh.
If I'm not in Minnesota, I'm down in Mexico in my own place.
I am going to do
off the grid.
I'm going to send you a shirt of. Do you have a shirt of mine?
Jesse Ventura?
Jesse Ventura. Do you have a shirt of mine? Just a minute, not laughing.
Well, I'm very, very large, and I have to have a very, very large shirt.
You know what you have to do there, sidekick?
Do I?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to hire you a shirt.
Okay.
Since he said that, I really want to get him a shirt.
Available now in 2XL.
2XL.
T-shirt, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get you one. Oh. Okay.
Well, I'll wear it when I'm talking to other people about politics and how corrupt the government is.
I was a vending machine technician. Real quick,
I've been a rodeo clown.
I was a rodeo. Chuck O'Telly is around here. Man, this is what I'm talking about, man. I want my own show.
Is
that possible? Is that gonna? I want my own show. I want my own fucking airtime. I want my own thing.
Well, you
I want
got-
the Dennis Ford show.
You got to talk to the producer there. He's the producer.
Yeah,
well, I had one. It was called Conspiracy Theory, but it
we
didn't
got-
last very long.
We got to talk to the head man in charge. We
And
gotta
that's
talk to
him.
that
That's
guy.
him. He's
But,
running it.
That's fine. That's fine because I was running it before Chuck O'Chelly found me. So hey, that's great. That's a beautiful thing. Jesse Ventura, what do you think about the vax? Should we get jabbed or not? What do you think?
Well, you should get a vaccination if you feel like you're vulnerable in any source whatsoever. But if you don't, then you don't need to get one. And one for things for sure, that you don't want the government telling you what to do. You don't want the government telling you what to do. Remember, when truth is a lie, the truth becomes freedom. And I can tell you,
What?
and I can tell you one more thing.
What's that?
Okay.
Believe but don't trust the government. And I picked the kid off the ground. He was bleeding. I said, kid, we ain't got time to bleed.
I'll drink to that.
It's quite a
Anybody
campaign
that
there.
Casey Ventura, can you do me a favor? Casey Ventura?
Jesse Ventura, we're
My
asking.
good friend, Uncle.
Can you do me a favor? Do you have any
I
contacts
hope so.
of wrestlers? I'm asking him, not you, sidekick.
Hey, I'm the
'Cause
Sid here.
yeah, I know. Could you get a favor?
Yo, can we talk about wrestling for a second?
I'm
we talk
trying to
about
say if
wrestling
he
for a
can
second?
Well,
get.
let me just put you through this. Stone Cold Steve Austin is a good friend of mine. and
No,
I'll just-
fuck that.
Now, what are you talking about? No words in this language.
Uh-oh.
Just a minute, you.
Uncle-
Back up. I'm talking now.
Oh, Uncle's talking. You're in trouble now. What's going
Who
on,
is this
Uncle?
other guy talking? I'm trying to get wrestlers to see if Jesse
understand.
Ventura was trying to help me get some wrestlers.
There's yeah.
Simple.
You're going to have to move on. Look, Dennis, language on this show, no.
That's what I'm saying to him. Step back, step down.
Yeah, we're
Just move forward. That's what we do here because we're going to run out of time. You're not going to get back around to everybody. And you got Cooley on there, and you also got Jimmy James sitting and wait.
Who do you want to talk to, Uncle?
Oh,
should we talk to Cooley? Should we talk to Jimmy?
Jimmy. Let's get Jimmy.
Let's talk to Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy. Where you at?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey there.
I don't know. We had all this confusion going on. What I was trying to do, I was trying to ask my friend, Basic Ventura, if it was possible he could get some jump. But he said he's got a guy, the blues guy may come. I might get him.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's always possible.
I'm just
That's
if he
always
can work
possible.
on it.
No, I got you, Uncle. Listen.
Oh,
we
you're
got
talking
some
about
things
that.
going. We got some things going that we don't need to talk about right now.
Oh.
Handle this show. We'll talk about it later, okay?
Oh, okay.
So
Got wrestler possibilities actually. So don't worry about that any. We're handling it, but let's move on with Jimmy James here. See what else is on his mind.
Okay, what's on your mind there, Jimmy James? Take it away.
Jetpack man. What's the news? The newest jetpack news.
Last what we saw was what we were just talking about. We saw him on a picture flying around in a suit, going up off a boat onto another boat, and he's flying around, and he's still flying around like a circle man, going crazy. But he should have had some kind of a beard. I've noticed the guy's face.
he had a beard.
Well,
the guy with the
on
jet
the
suit.
picture.
Yeah.
On the picture when he showed the picture of him. You seen him?
The guy, so I think it was a Marine testing the flight suit, which was like a jet suit thing.
That was him?
He's wearing a helmet, And yeah, I think he did have a beard. I believe
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he had a beard. He had a
Yeah.
beard.
Pretty sure.
I know he had a beard.
It gets cold up there when you're flying in the air, so it helps.
That's
to
why
have
you
facial.
have some hair on.
I get it. Yeah, not a problem.
Even though it doesn't like hair, but that's another story.
That's a whole other story. Yeah. So that is the news on Jetpack Man.
Jetpack Man.
Or
Jimmy.
Do you happen to? You're not on Twitter, are you, Jimmy?
Jimmy, you on Twitter?
I am not. I'm not on any anti-social network.
You're not missing much, but this time you didn't see that post about the video. That's probably the only thing you've ever missed on Twitter, is what I'll say.
Yeah,
So,
because it was on
don't worry
Twitter.
about it.
If you wouldn't have telephone
New
call.
call.
All right.
You want to go to this new call?
Let's get this new call and find out who it is, because I'm aiming, looking for somebody.
You ready for this?
Who?
Okay, Houston, Texas actually just hung up. I'm not sure who that was.
Who is it?
I was kind of hoping for creative accidents, but it turns out Spent Kent has rejoined us here.
Spent Kent.
Kent.
Yeah, I gotta say, I definitely gotta fire that guy that's supposed to come on and say, "Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Spent Kent has entered the building or left the building," and all that. But we went through that earlier, Chuck. Hey, I love your show. I'm having a good time. Jesse's still over here, but he's just chilling, talking Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, he's talking.
But
yeah,
Dennis is doing his own thing, I guess. So here I am.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You know what, Uncle? I'm going to open the line back up to Cooley also.
Oh,
Because
yeah, call the Cooley now. I'll talk to
Yeah.
him. I want him to talk to him. I want to find out about this thing on the shadow on the arm.
The tattoo.
The tattoo is what
Important.
I gotta ask him.
Well, he was saying that somebody needed to recover from surgery, I think, before they could get the tattoo, and they were.
They were surgery.
They're about to.
About to. Oh, about to start. Is that right?
I believe it. I
but so
believe-
he didn't start it yet, but he's
Not
going
yet.
to start it.
I have
Soon.
full faith and confidence in Cooley myself.
Alright.
But do we have Cooley on the line? You say, Chuck?
You got Cooley on the line?
Let's go to Cooley.
Yeah,
Cooley, are
let's
you
go
there?
on
You
the
hear
line.
us?
You guys, Cooley?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
There he is.
Oh, there you go.
What's up, man?
What's up there?
Oh, just pumping out the Woo truck today. I put the ring visors on it today. It looks pretty tough.
Nice. Did you post the pictures of that on your Instagram?
Did you get on Instagram?
Not yet. I want to do that in the morning.
All
So
right.
I got them for Christmas and got a bug shield on it, and I'm going to scuff it up and have another buddy airbrush Cooley Digital 5 on it.
Nice. Okay, so everybody stay tuned to Robert J. Cooley on Instagram. We're going to see some cool new pictures of the Woo truck coming up real soon.
Yeah, he does got fancy vehicles, I gotta say.
They're
good. Very nice. I liked his darn ticket. Like, fact, did we send one that we took a picture of, remember, down the road here?
The canoe van?
The canoe van?
Electric vehicle?
I actually have it on my
I posted that, Uncle.
Oh, you seen that there, Cooley?
Did you check out the canoe photo we posted, Cooley?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I have that on my front page.
Yeah, it was.
I put it on my phone. It's on my front page.
It's a vehicle that's not yet available, but it's still in development. The company's based out here, and they were driving the prototype around. We saw it at the mall, charging up at the charging station. So we took a photo
Charging
of it.
station. We're taking pictures of it.
We got it.
We got a picture, and the door was it was open.
Yeah.
But no one was around.
The technician or whoever it was was sitting there in the driver's seat. Yeah,
Yeah, he was
pretty cool.
Well, yeah.
So fellas, just to let you know, we're coming down to about the last 10 minutes of the show. And so you might want to figure out how you want to work out the shout outs and all that good stuff. I know it's been kind of a wild night.
Yes, it has been. With all
wild
this
and crazy.
confusion, when everybody's talking.
I got you. But Uncle, you got 5 calls to Aaron's too. So
So I'm ahead of you now.
You're ahead of Aaron. Yeah, I think. And I got to figure out mine. But
That's the bottom line.
Bottom line, my boys call for me and I win the contest.
Yeah.
See, I call for my boys and they come. They calling. Even Minnesota governor, he even called.
I know.
So,
I'm
quick
talking
check on mine,
Mexico,
Uncle.
just
What?
trying to take it easy away from the United States and the government.
oh, yeah, we got to work from them stupid people. I agree with you.
But Uncle, just so you know, you and I are actually tied for the night. But
Ooh,
is-
tied.
or- he has, yeah.
Oh, it means nobody won. But when you tied this time there, Chuck.
Yeah, you and me are tied this time.
Oh, well.
This is a battle I'm pleased to lose right now.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I don't blame you, brother.
But I mean, it's great to be talking to all of you tonight. Yeah, it's been a wacky one, but it's been fun. Uncle, what do you think? Do we need to do shout outs tonight?
Hit the shout outs. Seems we're getting low on time.
Okay.
So,
why don't we
all
go?
right, go to the guest. First shout outs to the first guest. Guest first out.
Do you want to go back to Cooley again, or just talking to him?
Didn't Jimmy James call in first?
Jimmy James,
We'll go to
Jimmy
Jimmy.
James,
Yeah.
go to him, give him a shout out. Let him have a shout out first.
Jimmy, you're on the
we'll
line there.
Go online. Hello?
Uh-oh.
Shout out.
Yep. Okay, here's shout out to
The RoboCop.
Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
And RoboCop.
RoboCop,
And
good.
RoboCop.
RoboCop. Oh, yes.
Love the RoboCop shout out. Love it.
I've been I
Okay.
saw that.
Thank you,
RoboCop.
Jimmy. Thank you for calling in. It's always
Thank you
great to
for
talk
calling
to you,
in.
man.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you soon, I'm sure.
Yeah. Next.
And then I think might have been Spent Kent, although he rejoined. I think he was the next one in order. If you want to go to him next.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, absolutely.
Go to him.
Kent, shout out time. Who
Shout
you
out
got?
time.
Oh yeah, Jesse and Stone Cold, they're having a good time. They're glad to, they're big fans of the uncle and all that good stuff. So Dennis Ford, I think he kind of wimped out a little bit. I don't know, but hey, I've been doing some camping. You can check out my Facebook channel or my Spent Kent channel on. Just look up Spent Kent, you'll find me. I got some camping videos coming out and a lot of good times. Just love everybody. Happy New Year. Love everybody. Just send out that love to everybody. That's all I got to say. And that's the bottom line. That's good, Stone Cold.
Oh, Stone Cold.
Well, I could tell you right now. No, that's okay, Jesse. The bottom line is that, show everybody some love. Let's make this new year a better year. There you go, guys.
Sounds good,
Very good.
Kent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great to talk to you. Yeah, we'll talk to you again.
Talk to you again.
Sentiment from somebody on the line, and that leaves Cooley.
Cooley.
As you
Yep.
last
Next.
caller.
Cooley, we're back to you, man.
You're back to you, Cooley.
Yeah, I got good news, Franz.
What's up?
I got our buddy out in San Diego, California, Jake the Snake,
Uh-huh.
looking for a 79 Fox body so I can make that four-wheel drive Mustang.
Oh, there we go.
Mike the
Four-wheel
Snake
drive
is
Mustang.
back?
He's back. He's back. Uncle.
I remember him.
Yes, there you go. But so Cooley, maybe you want to give a shout out to Jake the Snake for one
give
thing,
him,
I guess.
Get him a shout out to him. I suppose.
So
Yeah, Jake the Snake,
yeah, definitely.
Pattern Stalker,
Mm-hmm.
Dana's Welding.
Cool. Very good.
Yeah, very good.
Anybody else?
Anyone else there?
I say me and you should run for president and vice president there, Uncle. We'll put this country back in order.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think so. That's our only hope at this point, Uncle.
I don't know how we're gonna win this. Well, I gotta find.
So, Uncle, you want to be president and the vice president?
You can be the president. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take that responsibility from
It's a
you.
good choice, Uncle.
I don't want to take that responsibility from
President
you.
Cooley.
Because I think he can handle it.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
But we can have these guys backup workers. We can have these guys working for backup workers. Like we have for,
All right, Cooley. Well,
Okay, Cooley.
Have Franz as our bodyguard.
They can be called for bodyguards.
All right, Cooley.
Yeah.
Well, it's great to talk to you. We'll talk to you soon. We can't wait to hear what happens with that tattoo.
I've been seeing it.
We know we're going to be seeing it soon.
I know we're going to probably see it before he says anything.
Oh, yeah.
When he has it on his arm, it's going to have show it on Instagram. Or wherever.
All right, guys.
Take
Love
care.
you guys.
Take care, Cooley.
Take care, Goody.
Good
Cooley.
night.
Yeah.
Yep, he'll probably get it on Instagram and YouTube and all that before he calls in again and tells you about it. He'll show it to everybody first, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So we better follow robert.j.cooley.
Yeah.
Instagram. You better do that. It's important.
Follow it up.
Uncle, do you have any shout outs you want to give? What do you think?
Shout out to the few ones that haven't called, especially to Sunshine for a shout out. I know she's probably busy. Shout out to her and everyone and everybody else that they know about.
Okay, good. Good shout out.
That's mine.
I'm going to give a shout out to the people watching the live stream video. We've got Creative Accidents on Twitch. We've got Ray on Twitch. And we've got Ryan on YouTube leaving a comment. So thank you, Ryan. If you're still there, I don't know. We do see your comments. So thank you for leaving that there. Thank you, everybody, regular listeners. It's always fun doing this. This is the Uncle Show. Every Friday night on Ocelli.com, we do this show. I feel like it's almost like, should we give like some kind of reintroduction to the show, Uncle? I feel like we almost need to like explain the show or something.
Yeah, explain the show a little more.
What is the show?
The people that are new listeners.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, do that, I suppose.
What is this, Uncle?
A comedy show that does forget about his hour, forget about the past hours, and 100 concentrate on my hour is the comedy show.
Comedy
Central.
And we actually...
I actually give for Comedy Central for a nickname.
Comedy Central.
That's what I'm going to have a nickname for.
We got to see if we can get that name, Comedy Central. We got to see if we can...
that TV channel in your way there, Uncle, but, you know...
there's a news channel.
That you're a special kind of guy. This is a special hour where we just try to have fun and loosen up.
That's
it's
it.
Not
That's
serious.
That's my point. Exactly what you're saying.
And this is your world and your time, and you are the star of the show. And it's just that simple. And it's just enjoy it. It's not about thinking too hard. It's about maybe having some laughs, talking about some stuff you've seen, things that you want to see, whatever. And it's a fun time for all. And it's different from every other show on my network and anywhere else, period. How's that, Uncle?
That's what he said.
That sounds right?
Yeah.
Hey.
It's accurate description there from our producer, Chuck.
Things. You got to get practice, sidekick.
Okay.
Listening to him. He is very good.
I have to practice listening to Chuck?
To what he says.
Just tune in to the Ocelli Radio Network.
The network.
A little less with the knobs and a little more with the words, Aaron.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm just giving him a help to push him along.
I know. Yeah, look, I'm trying to help too. Uncle.
Yeah. That's all. That's what I'm doing. I mean, I know you're playing with these knobs and all.
Just having fun on a Friday night. What can you say? So, UncleThePodcast.com is our website. At Uncle Podcast on Twitter and Instagram. Again, check out the live stream channels, Twitch, YouTube, and Uncle's Twitter. We live stream through that.
Did you see they had show on tonight? The old Top Gun show was on.
It was replaying. The Top Gun
replaying tonight.
We'll watch that.
Yeah, we're watching that just a little bit.
If you get the chance, watch Top Gun when it's on TV.
When it's on
highly recommended.
Yeah.
Okay, Uncle, this is the end of the show. Why don't you bring us on home for the
251 is completed. So, night-night. Bye-bye. Boom, boom.